Hey, it's Guard here, and this is Molly. This is our new little girl. She's about 16 pounds, and she looks pretty much just like Spike, but she's a whole different character. She's a tough little girl, right, Molly? Hey, Molly. Well, anyway, what I wanted to do in this video today was show you this new smart sensor that Waggle sent me. This is it's a door sensor or a water leak sensor, depending on how you set it up. It'll do both because this is the water sensor part. Let me just show you what's in the box. I kind of looked at it a few minutes ago, and it's got a little reset tool in the lid here. It's got a little user guide, and then here's the box with the sensor in it. So here's this is the actual sensor. And it says open right now because I just separated it from the magnet. So there we go. It says closed and open. So what you can do is you can set this up either one way or the other, but not both. You can set this up. This right here would screw to your door frame, and then this would attach to your door. And when the door opens up, the sensor would see that the door shuts. So like if it's mounted on the wall right now and the door shuts, it would say closed, right? And then when you open the door, it says open, and it would send you an alert, which is pretty cool. Or you can set it up with this little attachment right here that makes it a water sensor. So basically you would mount this somewhere near where you would have a water leak that this cable could reach. And I'm gonna install this when I get my camper back. Our camper's in at the dealer right now, getting the refrigerator worked on. But basically, I'm gonna mount this sensor because I'm more worried about a water leak than the door being open. But I'll mount this on the wall down near the water pump area behind like the Nautilus system on my camper. And then you mount this onto the floor. So when you screw it down to the floor like this, it has these two sensors here that would detect water. So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna use it as a water sensor. That'd be really neat in the basement on my fifth wheel. And then here's the sensor itself. It comes with a charging cable, USB-C, and a little charging wall adapter. So in the box you get the sensor, a door magnet, a mount, charging cable and charger, a couple of screws to mount the mount to the wall with, and the little sensor here. It says pull to open, pull to open. Oh, there we go. I opened it up. So that's how you charge it. There's a USB charging port down here, and then there's a place where you can plug in the water sensor. So there it is. It says that it'll last about 15 days on a charge, and then you just plug it into the charger. You can take it out of the mount, unplug the cable if you're using it for a water sensor, charge it up or charge it in place, and you're good for another 15 days. So this is pretty cool. Like I said, when I get our fifth wheel back, I'm going to be installing it, and it's really neat because a lot of times people have water leaks in the basement of their RVs, like underneath, like in a fifth wheel, and you don't know you have a water leak until you have a lot of damage. So this could be mounted under a sink in the bathroom, or like near your shower, or the kitchen sink, any place where there's a potential of having a water leak. And it connects, first it's going to connect through Bluetooth to the app. You have to download the app, and let's just see. Okay, so to register it, I first need to add it to my app. I have my app loaded on my phone. I've been using it for a long time, and I'm going to hit the little plus button up here to add something, and it says I can scan it now. So let me try scanning it and see what happens. Let's see if it, all right, so pull it up. It says on the code it says P00033, and it also says that here now. And I'm gonna give it a device name. I'm gonna call it water sensor, and purchased from Waggle. And now I have a choice. I can either do, is it a door sensor or a water leak sensor? You can only do one at a time. If I do it as a door sensor, I can remove it later on and re-add it as a water sensor, but I'm going to do it as a water sensor right now. So I tap water sensor, and now it says set up location, and it gives me some choices: water tank, kitchen sink, washing machine, AC unit, toilet, or others. I'm going to say others, because I'm going to put this, there we go. Now hit that, it's doing its little thing. I'm going to put this behind my, inside my camper, behind my water panel where the hoses come in and all this stuff is doing. Okay, so now let's see. Now it wants me to, I gotta get my little tool out. What did I do with that little tool? All right, so it says to pair your sensor, charge the sensor and then press the reset button once and wait for the green LED to blink. So I have to pull this little cover off, and I got this little tool here. It's not the right tool, but we're gonna see if it works. So I press it once. Okay, I pressed it once, and okay, I'm gonna wait for the green sensor to blink. It's blinking now, so I tap yes. It wants to connect, so I'm gonna say allow. So now it's using Bluetooth. It's connecting to this through Bluetooth. It says it could take up to 45 seconds. Now it's fetching Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm going to select one of my router. Okay, now it says connect. And it's got the little things spinning around, little paw with an upside down heart, which is kind of cool. All right, so we go. Your water leak sensor setup is completed. Type continue. There we go. And now it says it's connected. It says status normal. I'm gonna just try something. I'm gonna make my own little water leak just to see what happens. So,
let me
yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay, in order to use it as a water leak sensor, you have to have this plugged into it. So I'm gonna plug that into the bottom of it. There's a little spot there. And then now, I'm going to just take this. I got a little pan of water here, and I'm just gonna see what happens. Oh, now it says leak. So it knows there's a leak. Let me go back. Oh, and if I take it out right away, it's still wet. So let me just try that off. Okay, it no longer says a leak. I want to get out of here. I'm going to go back to my app, because this is all new to me. So let's just see. Just have my phone. Just my phone. There's I have no alerts on my phone, and I'm just going to see what happens. Okay, here you can see this, and it says leak. Now, there should be a way that I get an alert. I'll have to figure that out. Like I said, this is all new to me. If I go into my Waggle, oh, let's see what okay, I did get a text message here. It just took a few seconds. Let me take it out again and just dry that off. It says, water leak detected. Check for overflow or leaks before they become an issue. And it gave it to me twice because I did it twice. See, like right now, it says normal. Let's see what that message is. Okay, let me clear those out. Oh, it said water fix. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take this, and this is my notification screen on my phone. So I'm gonna stick that in there. And now I got a water leak. It says there's a leak on the monitor here, and it's 352 and pretty much 352. Let's just see how long it takes for it to come in. It's been about, there we go, about 15 seconds or so. It says water leak detected. Check for overflow. I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna dry it. I'm wearing my own towel, by the way. Okay, so it's now dry. And let's see, it should, here we go. Water leak fixed. You're all set to go. No more water trouble. That's pretty cool. So okay. So basically, this has got a battery in it. It's supposed to last, 15 days or so. But if I run power to it, just a USB, I don't ever have to worry about charging it. It'll always be charged. This can sit down inside the bottom of my camper. If I get a water leak from the hose down there or whatever, water filter, the water pump, anything, it'll send me a text message. Pretty cool little unit. Well, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, like I said, this is all new to me on this right here, but it was pretty simple. I figured it all out. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out, it seems like. So if you got any questions, just let me know. But y'all have a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye.